Hey everybody. So, whew, I forgot how to set up my YouTube setup here. I literally had to find all the cords again, and yeah, clearly I haven't done this in a while. But hi, welcome to my live stream. So, if you don't remember, about in I think January, we were doing the JavaScript calculator, iPhone calculator live stream tutorial. We started off with HTML, we went to the CSS, and then we went to JavaScript. But there was a bug during the JavaScript portion, and I wanted to make sure we all came back together to correct that bug. But of course, life happens, and didn't have time for that. However, right now it's coronavirus. So I have a lot of time for that, huh? So now I am going back through and combing through most of the work that I've done. However, it wasn't just that. There was someone special who posted on my YouTube channel a few days ago and said, hey, if you do this, it'll fix it. So I'm like, that won't fix it. We kind of thought about that, and that didn't, well, we didn't try it, but we don't think that's going to fix it. And I'm like, Lenora, try it, because you didn't try it. So try it. Tried it. All right, girl, it worked. It worked. So from there, I was able to add all the other functionality back. I was able to make the calculator work again, and I was able to add all those little user experience nuggets, as in like the hover state, the active states, and what happens when you press a button, how it highlights, blase blase. So let's get started. What I'm gonna do first is show you. You go to YouTube. I know you all can't see this, but I went to YouTube to pull up the comment here, just so you can see, just so I can shout her out, because I was like, thank you for watching, first of all, and then also thank you for being so engaged to the point that you actually tried the solution, because I did not post the code yet. So you tried the solution on your own. You literally was probably typing in as I was typing in, which is crazy and great. So yeah, thank you so much for being so involved and ready, and all for the code, and then you found a solution. So I am happy about that. Let me show you all. First, let me pause it so it won't talk. All right, so I'm going to hold up. Yeah. All right, I'm going to transition and show you all her comment. So let me see if I can like make it bigger. Can I? No? Oh, I can. Cool. So this comment here, I was kind of like, yeah, that might not work. We're gonna see. So I went ahead and did it myself, and I'm like, oh my god, it works. So yeah, shout out to her for putting in the time. If I'm butchering your name, I'm so sorry, but I'm thinking it's Anath. Sorry if I said it wrong. If please send me a message with a voice memo with you saying your name so I can get it right. But yeah, she let me know how to actually fix the problem. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And we left off on the calculator behaving like this. So let's clear this one out. So let's put 2 plus 2 equals whatever. So the plus and the minus were not working. We were just trying our best to try to figure out how to make the plus and minus work the same way that it works with the multiplication and division. We look at multiplication, it highlights and it works. These are like small user experience issues, honestly. We didn't have to go into a deep dive on this, but it's best to think about how the user will react and feel as they're using your application. So adding these little tidbits is not a problem. So what we wanted to do was make sure that the plus and the minus worked. But if we look back at Anath's solution, she said, I realized that you could fix the problem in the end, the X and the, I guess, division, but we're probably doing the plus and the minus. I'm not sure what we're doing at the time. But anyway, you could make that turn white by adding the button class list add active to each if statement block individually. So anyway, I went ahead and I commented out right now, but let me make this bigger. I want to make sure you can see it. All right. So right now we have our multiplication if block. We have our division if block. And we never had a plus or minus if block. So I'm like, oh, I totally missed that. I didn't add that at all to our equation here. So I went ahead and added it. And let's uncomment out both of these. All right, so now we have our plus and our minus if block. They both have the active class list name on it, class name on it. And they all know what operation they are. They perform exactly like they're supposed to. So let's try it out. Let's refresh. And then we can do 2 plus 2 equals 4. Perfect, it works. We can do 6 times 3. It works, cool. So both the division, everything works. The only problem is, you see that issue there? So let's say it's hard to, the only way that this removes the active state is if I press this equal. And that should not work like that, because if you look at the phone, oh wait, some people are sending me a message saying that they don't know that this is happening. So let me make a Instagram video. Hey everybody, so right now I am doing YouTube live. You can see it live right now. It's on. I will include the link and join me. All right, so let me link my YouTube to this. 1 second, you all. It's all about marketing, right? Link my YouTube. I don't even know my YouTube link. Let me get it. Let's see. Right, here's my channel. See, I don't have enough followers to be like, / Lenora Porter. I have to use their long drawn out URL. But don't worry, I'll get there. I will get there. Right. Cool. So there's everyone's link right to this video. And let me continue on and continue showing you what the issue is. So yeah, the only way to get rid of that white button is if you press the equal sign. However, when you're using the actual calculator on a phone, let me show you how it all works. I kept having to go back to the actual calculator to see how it works, because it's easy to like forget or not understand how this piece works. So you look at the calculator. Let's say I'm typing in, hold on, let me make sure I can do this. So let's say I'm typing in 2 plus 2. Boom, did you see that? If you did not see it, let's do it again. Okay, 2 plus, and then notice it goes off as soon as I press a number. 2 equals. So look back at our code here, and we go to the equal sign. The remove active operator is on the equal sign. That is not where it needs to be. It needs to be on the function is number. So let's remove that and find is number. So we have is operator right there. We have is number. So if we add this to is number, let's see what happens now. Because as soon as you press on a button that is a number, it should totally remove itself. Let's refresh. So 2 plus, now it should remove itself as soon as you press the next 2. 2 equals. Perfect, equals 4. However, the same problem persists because if I press 2 plus and then I'm like, oh, never mind, I forgot, I didn't do that right, and I press the reset, it does not go away. So these buttons are not numbers, they are a version of the operators. So what we want to do is, we do not want to put this on is operator, because at that point it'll ruin the plus, the minus, the multiplication, the division, everything. So what we want to put it on is the actual if blocks itself. So let's uncomment that. Perfect, we have it there. Let's uncomment for the plus and minus button as well, and let's look back. We have a percent sign. We want to uncomment it for, I don't know if I put it for the percent. No, I didn't. So now we have for the percent sign. I also have it for the decimal here. So what we're going to do is go up to where the decimal is and uncomment, remove active operator. So now it should work exactly like it should. So 2 plus, oh, I meant 3. I know, sorry. It's okay. So yeah, it works the way it's supposed to work. And it's looking good. There's one more piece though to like really nail this user experience here. We want to delight the customer. We want to make the customer feel like, wow, look at that, look how it feels, look how it lights up when I touch it. If we look at the calculator again, so let's look one more time. We look at it one more time, and let's say we press 2 plus 2. So you see how that, it kind of like when you press on a button or any kind of button, you can see it like light up a little bit. You can see like a little bit of active state, active state, active state. You can see what's going on. What we can go ahead and do from here is add an active state in our CSS for every button. Uncomment that. So what we're doing is giving it active state. As soon as you press it, it gives us a little small little background color of white, of white with the transparency of 50%. So, or alpha of 50%. So what we're gonna do is test this out. So let's press it, and if it sparks us joy, then we should be happy. So 2, oh my God, look at that. Plus 2 equals 4. Perfect. And then we can put more numbers, of course. Times 3 equals whatever. Also, while I was trying to demo that, I also noticed that, look at what it does when you type in a number. So if I type in a lot of numbers, the AC turns into a C. If you see that, let me see if it, oh no, sorry that it's blurry a little bit. You know, I'm not a, yeah, I can't do this. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a product junkie, so I don't really know how to show you all. But anyway, it turns into a C there. That can be your homework, of course. You all can figure out how to toggle it from AC to C. I can just tell you can definitely do that with CSS with the before and after attributes. So totally do that. You don't have to do that with JavaScript. You can do that with CSS because CSS is that powerful. Anyway, though, I think this is the end of it. If you go to my GitHub, I already have it there. Where's my GitHub stuff? iPhone, yeah. iPhone calculator, I uploaded it. You can explore this all you want. Yeah, it's there. So hopefully this was helpful for all of you. I'm gonna try my best to start doing more YouTube tutorials and YouTube videos. I know a lot of you all have been asking for me to do some kind of like test-driven JavaScript tutorial. And I probably should do it with the calculator, so that might be the 4th or 5th, I don't know, video for JavaScript calculator series. So yeah, hopefully you've all learned from this and you got your view worth, and hope coronavirus is not um, causing any kind of stress on your life. And if it is, I will pray for you. I will keep you in my thoughts and my prayers. And I'll also make sure I reach out. So if you are experiencing anything when it comes to coronavirus and you need someone to talk to, send me a DM, send me a message. I am here. Seriously. I know how it feels to be one of the, I guess, the adults being in a house with people that's either 50 plus or over and not wanting to go out and go into the store and buy things and come back, and then you may be spreading it to your loved ones. You know, you never know when it comes to this whole spread of this virus. So be safe out there, and hopefully this video is a light for you during this moment. So thank you all, and I am officially gone. So bye, y'all.